What's the relation between international relations and our relationship with nature? As if it has nothing to do with one another, the relations between countries and a virus that comes from nature. On part of nature, we're all one integral system, and that we have divided ourselves into different parts, countries, nations, it is because of our ego. And above our ego, we have to rise above it and bring ourselves into one system. This will influence the international relations between countries, can influence nature for the better so that we won't get blows from the still vegetative and the animate. It all depends on the relationships between people. Why? Because we're the uppermost system in nature. From the still vegetative, the animate, we're the speaking level, the highest level. Okay, I understand. Now, I'd like to focus on something. In the world, there are countries that are rich and countries that are poor. The way you see this, how, now that we're coming out of this global blow, pandemic, will this reality change? Will it stay the same? The relationships between rich and poor countries. I see that there has to be some kind of system that balances their relations out, evens them out. I think that there has to be an educational system, the biggest and most powerful systems of all, that's at the very top, that it really makes one system out of all of us, a modern world, a modern man. Global is, from the word globe. Global, globe. We has to be like this ball. We're all equal. We all support each other. No one gains or earns at the expense of others. We don't compete with each other, with ourselves, but we compete in the direction of how can we give each other more? What can we give each other? There has to be a completely different kind of relationship between us. What is that central point that we have to change in our perception so that all of these global enterprises will work? That the entire world is one family. And if I do not care for this one family, then actually, at the end of the day, I'm burying myself.